Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will show you why we just might potentially see the market retest 22,825 on BTC. If this Fibonacci is valid, I have 3 take profits for you guys that we can potentially see the market reach during the day or these coming days. The market on Ethereum is looking a little bit more choppy than BTC does, but we do also have some Fibonacci here that the market can definitely come back down and retest if we don't see that the market will just continue from the levels that we're at right now. I also have 3 potential levels the market can come to. If you're not following me on my Twitter account, I did ask my followers yesterday if there were any specific pairs they wanted me to look at, and I was looking at Crow, I was looking at Shiba Inu and Mina, so I will also go through these pairs on this video. Don't forget, I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you what I see on BTC, Ethereum, and a quick recap of some of the coins from Twitter. This is how it looks on BTC at the moment. So I was analyzing a little bit yesterday on Bybit, and you can see how the market was breaking above this previous trend line that we did have, and we are retesting it at the moment. I will show you a little bit later on how it looks on TradingView in more detail, but this is the platform that I am trading on when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and this is Bybit. Great platform for anyone that wants to trade cryptocurrencies with low fees. You have 0 fees at the moment when it comes to spot pairs. This is a leverage trading platform, so make sure that you understand what leverage trading means and how that is working with your account. What I also do recommend for you guys now, because this is very good, is the copy trading that Bybit offer you. Let top traders work for you, and there's a lot of people that do need some help with that. You can take a lot of inspiration and knowledge from these top traders. So claim the best bonus up to $30,030 right now on Bybit. So of course we need to look at the higher time frame perspective first of all, but we know this since the last videos that I've been talking about when it comes to BTC, is that if we continuing up, we're looking at the next resistance around 25k. But based on what's happening on the lower time frames right now, since the live stream that we did have yesterday, the market pushed back down and we did retest the previous resistance that we did speak about, that we do have on the 4-hourly and the daily chart. The market gave us a double bottom. You have one touch, second touch, market have this big momentum. We broke above the trend line. Market is right now retesting a Fibonacci level if we go to the 4-hourly chart. So this is very important at the moment when it comes to BTC. If we want to see the market continue to higher targets, I would wait for the market to drop down to around 22,828 and 22,721 to see if this will be a valid resistance or a support for the market to retest and then have the power to potentially continue to higher targets. What we have to have in mind now is that the market is giving us this triangle and we are inside this pullback still. So what can happen is that the market might not be ready yet to have this momentum to the upside yet, because we just might need to see the market give us a third retest on the 4-hourly chart. On the 1-hourly we saw 2 double bottoms, market had the momentum, but we just might need to see on the 4-hourly 2 touches, potentially 3, 1, 2, 3, and this could be where, or potentially 4, it does not matter. The market just might need to retest the support a couple of times before we have the next momentum to the upside. But what we have at the moment, we can still see if this is going to happen. If the market is dropping down to this Fibonacci level and we start to see rejection and the market have the power to continue to higher targets, I already have the 3 take profits based on this Fibonacci. Take profit 1 is 23,510, take profit 2 is 23,995, and take profit 3 is at 24,420. So this is only based if we see that the market is giving us the clear and valid rejection around this level, and on the lower time frames we start to see the market giving us the higher highs and higher lows, because that is indicating that we are in the beginning of a new option and a potential breakthrough this resistance and then the continuation. So this is very important for us. If we're looking from the bearish perspective, is that we could break below this level, take us down to the support once again around 22,400. If we have a bigger bearish momentum, then we will use this previous support as a potential new resistance, and that can take us back down. First of all, we're looking at the previous resistance at 21,500. So the market is inside a triangle at the moment, and we're just waiting for the market to give us the clear signal for the market to continue to these higher targets, which I think all of us is waiting for. When it comes to Ethereum, we have the exact same thing. The market haven't done anything special since we spoke yesterday. What I still have is the Fibonacci between 1,430 and 1,370, which we could potentially see the market drop down to. But another thing that we can do is that we're taking the Fibonacci from the last low before we had the breakout up to the previous high, and you can see how the market has been retesting the 50% at 1,520 for a couple of times, and we are consolidating now also with this previous high that we have around 1,675, and this is where the market can continue to bounce in between. But if we see that the market have another momentum down, we can retest 1,520, come down to 1,482, potential continuation to the upside. If the market breaks these levels, we can see the market, as I said, come down to 1,427 or 30, 1,370 also for the next continuation. If Ethereum would only pull back down and retest these Fibonacci level, remember we can also continue up from here, but based on this Fibonacci that I am using, the first target that I have is at 1,760, take profit 2 at 1,925, and take profit 3 is up at $2,070. And if we are zooming out, this is also combined with this previous resistance that we do have, which the market can definitely continue up to. From these levels, we want to see if the market have the power to continue up to 22,250 or 2,560. Remember, the market is always bouncing in between different levels, and this is the reason why we are using them, because the more we are breaking down everything from level to level, it's easier for us to see where the market is actually getting drawn to. We just might see during New York session today that the market will break this consolidation market for the next big momentum, hopefully to the upside. If you're not following me on my new Twitter account, you should definitely do that. My name is Natoshi. You can go in here, and I did ask some of my subscribers yesterday if they would want me to look at some of the coins. When it comes to Crow, have the power to break above 0.1000. The next level to reach is 0.1170 and 0.1310, because we are facing a previous support, also Fibonacci. If we're breaking above that level, then we're reaching the higher time frames Fibonacci level. So I definitely believe that this can be a strong level the market will get drawn to when it comes to Crow. I also have Shiba Inu here. If the market, the same thing here, the boxes are representing the weekly Fibonacci, and this could be where Shiba will reach. From here, we will see if a continuation down will appear. A break above the box will be a potential beginning of a new uptrend. Remember, the market is following structure, and if we're breaking, this is from the 1 weekly Fibonacci level, but we're looking at the daily. But if the market is breaking the weekly structure, then we will see the market in a new potential uptrend. But until we have broken these levels, we can still see the market slowly and steady reverse to the downside from this level. I was also looking at Mina here, and Mina is facing the 0.780 resistance, and don't be surprised if a quick wick will retest 1.710 Fibonacci level. These are levels we can bounce between if we see a valid breakout. So if we're breaking above 0.780, we could potentially see a quick retest at 1.710, because these altcoins can move so quickly sometimes. So you just see one big quick retest, and why the market is doing that is because the market needs to retest these levels, and that is why between them we can see the market bounce. But 0.780 is also where we can expect the market to drop down, because that is also previous resistance combined with a Fibonacci. I would definitely recommend you guys to go in here and follow me, because I give you daily updates on the charts, and tell me if there's any specific coin that you want me to look at, and I'll do that for you. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time and when I do have my daily updates. I hope you did enjoy these analyses that I did have on the coins. Have a good day. Bye.